Welcome to our Kampala Conference 2021 presentation. The presentation topic reads Calamities Abound, Impact of COVID-19 First to Screen-Induced Learning Among University Students in Zimbabwe. The presenters are Professor Stella Mchemwa of Midland State University, Professor Venzia Leader of Graduate Education and Leadership, Northern Caribbean University, Jamaica, and Dr. Alice Liwayo of Solusi University, Zimbabwe. There goes Professor Stella Mchemwa, Professor Venzia Leader, and Dr. Alice Liwayo. The background of the study. You need to know that our world is always changing, and at times it faces some calamities. For example, the COVID-19 outbreak, which prompted for novelties and innovations among people in all sectors of life, including the universities. In other words, the universities were compelled to adapt to first-to-screen strategies against the ordinary face-to-face lectures. Students were affected in variegated degrees, starting with those in well-developed countries. When they were not actually affected much, but those in the developing countries, they have stories to tell. The situation in Zimbabwe was worsened by the economic crisis in the country. Right, the purpose of the study was to find out how university students in public universities in Zimbabwe were affected by COVID-19 induced online learning. Public universities are one group of universities in Zimbabwe that are owned by the by the country, and they are very large in terms of even the buildings, geographical space, the curriculum, the number of students, and so on. And these can be contrasted to private universities, which are relatively small, even in terms of a number of students, as well as the programs that they offer. So the study is on the public state-owned universities. The research questions are for: number one reads how a university students affected. Number two, which changes benefited them. Number three, which are the challenges that they encountered. Number four, what can be the way forward? Of course, even amongst the calamities, they should be a way forward. All right, the study employed the qualitative study methodology. Data was collected through interviews. In fact, 10 informants from the public universities were purposefully chosen, and they were interviewed online. Then WhatsApp groups also gave the researchers more information. The WhatsApp groups for universities, they normally discuss issues pertaining the students and their welfare. Then observations were also made. After collecting the data, the researchers analyzed it using the thematic approach, and then these are the findings or the themes that emerged from their study. Let's start with challenges. A plethora of challenges were actually revealed by the informants. The first one is a lack of e-learning hardware, which comprises the laptops and the smartphones. they said that these gadgets were hard to come by, and then there was the problem of limited technical know-how, the technical skills. The informants said that the lecturers are also affected by this problem because some of them don't have the skills on online teaching, marking, and other aspect that they are supposed to do. Then the data bundles are expensive. The majority of people in Zimbabwe, the parents and the guardians, they are in the rural areas, and then it's not easy for them to get school fees, let alone the data bundles. Then they said even when data bundles can be sourced and found, there are network challenges in most areas of the country. Some of them, the students, are forced to even go on mountain tops to get the network. Then there are also frequent power cuts in towns and the rural areas, and they said that there are disturbances when they are learning at home. Although they said it's good to be at home, it's cheaper being at home because accommodation fee is not paid, but they are highly disturbed by household chores that they are asked by their parents to do. And then at times when they are using phones to collect data to research, some of the parents may think that they are just talking to friends and relatives, so they give them work to do, precious work that they should use to research and write assignments. Then they complained, that is the student informants complained that there is low teacher online response, and they said maybe some of these lecturers lack know-how on marking online because they hardly receive feedback of the work that they send, especially assignments in the form of essays. Then, apart from the negative that they face, the challenges, they said that there are also experiences for growth during the COVID-19 online learning in the form of technological development. Students, lecturers, universities, and the country are all compelled to move towards world standards in terms of technological development. Then there are possible solutions which they came up with. This can be recommendations of the study. There is a time factor. They say the times are not normal. As a result, when the lecturers are giving them assignments, they should consider the challenges that they met along the way and extend their due dates. Then they also said that there is need for online classes, which are said to be limited among the universities. They said that they are now tired of heaps of email and WhatsApp notes which are not explained. And then the students said that there's a lot of cheating which is taking place, especially during online assessment. As a result, they are saying that the lecturers should work together with the IT people so that they find solutions to make online assessments credible. Then they also drag in the government and the universities, especially in the name of subsidizing data bundles and online learning gadgets. They also recommended workshops for both lecturers and students on too many areas, that is online instructional skills and electronic gadget operation workshops. They said if these ideas are followed, maybe they can improve very much the online learning that they are experiencing. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your time.